Mhm.
Okay, so Cass, this is the commitment that I do with you as your upline. In
Mhm.
your business, I will respect you. I will support you when you need it. I will keep my word. I will deliver on my promises. So if I say I'm going to be somewhere and do something, I will deliver on my promises. I will stay committed to see you succeed. I will not deceive you by telling you you cannot do certain things that you can, or the other way around, by telling you you can do certain things that you cannot at that stage. I will
Yes.
not betray you. I will never take your leads or your customers or your prospects. I will never speak behind your back in a negative way. I will not betray you. I will not sabotage your business in any way. I will not steal your dreams. That means I will never tell you dream small, right? I'll never tell you you cannot achieve your dreams. And the
Yes.
most important, I will match your commitment, your 25% to my 25%, your 50% to my 50%. You invest 100%, and I will give you 200% of my time. But remember, you stop, I stop. I will not
Yeah.
chase or drag anyone. And always remember, give enough people what they want, and you will get what you want. That was written by Zig Ziglar. So this is my commitment to you. Sign it, date it, put it on the group on WhatsApp, and I'll see if I can maybe use PDF writing so I can add my signature to it. And if not, I'll add my signature when we will meet. Okay?
Yes. Mhm.
So that's the upline pledge. That's the first thing on a 24-hour training that we do. We give our commitment to our downline because they've already given the commitment to themselves by reading and filling the 8 categories of distributorship. So how about you, Kaz? Maybe you now give your upline pledge commitment to both Ganesh and Renuka. And we will have it recorded too for prosperity future.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Ganesh and Renuka. Um, as as your uh, I'm not lead. We're about
Upline
above. Yeah, upline. Yeah.
as your upline, I'm giving you my pledge. I'm giving you my commitment, right?
Pledge.
And then
I'm
you just
giving.
read.
This is like wedding vows, man. Okay. I'm
Yes.
giving my I'm giving you my pledge. I will respect you. I will support you when you need it. I will keep my word. I will deliver on my promises. I will stay committed to see you succeed. I will not deceive you in any way. I will not betray you. I will not sabotage your business in any way or take your customer or speak behind your back or anything. I will not steal your dream of you seeing a bigger picture of something. Only encourage you to grow, basically. And uh, I will match your commitment, your 25% to my 25%, your 50% to my 50%, and if you 100%, I'll give you my 200%. And um, and you stop
If
and I
you
stop.
stop, there
If you
you go.
stop, I stop. Yeah. I will not chase or drag you. Um, give you enough people with what they want. You will get what you want.
Fantastic. And
So
if
yeah,
beautiful.
this is
So
the
now,
declaration. Yes.
yep, that's the declaration. That's your commitment to Ganesh and Renuk, right? Because they
Yes.
are your babies, your kids. So
Yes.
in our business, what makes us different to all the other companies out there? You can already see it with your entering and our culture. It's about commitment. It's about
Yes.
working together, not just enrolling people. Okay?
Yes.
So now, Ganesh and Renuka, You can
Yes.
print this document out, sign it, date it, and when you see Kaz, get it to sign it, and then you have her signature and her commitment to work in the business with you. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I'm just drinking. Okay, so now that we finished the declaration of the upline pledge, we're immediately going over to your document of the forensic networker. Please put the page that you have filled in. You might have to open your WhatsApp if you want to share that. Remember on
So,
your WhatsApp, you had a page that you filled the forensic
yeah,
networker
yeah.
page.
I'll just open
You've
it.
done a beautiful job. So you can stop sharing and then go to WhatsApp, open your WhatsApp on your laptop if you have it.
Yeah.
And then you can share with us your WhatsApp so we can go over your commitment to yourself. Same goes with you, Kaz, because I know you have limitation in internet. I'm not asking you to share because I know you're operating on your phone.
Thank
Okay,
you.
but everything I do with Ganesh and Renuka is really here for you to learn from because I'm supposed to do all
Yes.
of this with you. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. We work with what we have. We make some money, we get a laptop.
Yes.
Yes.
So Ganesh is sharing with us. Beautiful. So, Ganesh
Yeah.
and Renuka, I see that you currently fall into the category of part-time serious group. That is, in my opinion, the best place to start this business.
Right.
It also means you are going to dedicate 20 hours a week to your business and 5 hours a week to growing your leadership abilities, right?
Right. Right.
Now, you have said, we believe that we are in the right and serious business, and our aim is to be reached on top in Opulence Global. You probably mean our aim is to maximize the compensation plan.
Right.
That would probably be the shorter way, so you might want to sort of change that after. 2, we live, sleep for my Opulence business. That's a great commitment until we'll reach to our financial promises, until we, what we call max the comp plan, once again.
Okay.
Number 3, for upcoming 12 to 18 months, we will give the best to learn from my team and aim for 5-figure monthly income promises. Beautiful. What do you do after 18 months when you're earning 10, 20,000 a month? Are you going to say goodbye to all your family and go on the beach and have a holiday? Or are you
No,
going to
no.
continue working with them?
We'll continue more in that.
Okay. So I guess for upcoming 12 to 18 months, we will commit our soul, we'll commit everything in order to achieve 5-figure income, and we'll continue to support our Opulence family for as long as we live. Really, it's like kids, grandkids. It's like a family.
Right.
Of course, we don't have to work so hard because they already have grandparents of their own, right? But we always want to be in touch, and that's a big difference. So a lot of people tell me, "Yeah, I've been in networking. They told me that I can retire in 5 years." I tell them, "Yeah, that's maybe networking, but here we never retire. We would never leave our partners that have allowed us to make this kind of money. We're not going to leave them on their own,
Right.
right?" Okay. Number 4, we are committed to give our 100% of our daily planning. That's beautiful. It means you're planning to make a plan and to keep it according to a calendar. We will be coachable at all times. One of the most important commitments you've put here. Best coaching, best if you're coachable, you're the best trainer after. We are committing 100% support to our mentor and downlines. 100% presence in all webinars and meetings. Remember that. I will always come back with this piece of paper to remind you guys, okay?
Yes.
And number 8, we believe training make us perfect and will keep the promise to attend all trainings. That is beautiful. Okay, it's a good commitment. You probably by now watched the 5th category, the 5th protocol, right?
Mm-hmm.
And did you see the 8 different things that I've wrote in there in my training? Because it looks like some of it we took and wrote here.
Right. Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. Then I am satisfied with your commitment to yourself. I'm satisfied with Kaz's commitment to you with the upline pledge. And now we need to take what we wrote here and make it a reality. So the first thing I will ask you to open will be your calendar. Do you use a Google Calendar?
So shall I, what, Rowan, come again? Shall I open Google Calendar?
Do you use Google Calendar?
No, I have still not used any Google Calendar.
Perfect. So let's go and open a Google Calendar. You definitely have a Google account. So now
Yes.
we'll open a Google Calendar, and you can even call it Opulence Calendar if you want.
Yes.
So open it and share it with us because we are going to put the 25 hours in. So I need you and Renuka, what I need you guys to tell me, and the same has to happen with you, Kaz. Yeah, you need to open calendar. Even if I don't see it, try and follow the same steps that we are doing with Ganesh and Renuka. Ganesh, please
Yes.
answer me that. Are you putting 12 and a half hours and Renuka 12 and a half hours, or are you putting 25 hours each?
So Renuka's mic was in problem. So she told me that she gave her 20 hours and for the whole week.
20 hours, did you say?
Yes,
And you're giving?
I'm giving my 20 hours.
So you're doing 20 and Renuka is doing 20.
Yes,
Okay, so together as a unit, you have 40 hours a week.
yes,
That means you're a full-time
full time. We are,
category
yes.
because
So
you're working as a unit, that both of you are running one business. So that business is about to get 40 hours every week, and that means full-time, not
yeah,
part-time serious.
so Renuka's voice is not recordable, so she is writing a message in chat box. So
I can
Ronan,
see, yes, right, 20 hours.
yeah. So shall I go on the Google to open the
Yes,
calendar? Okay.
yeah. Go to Google, and you'll see like a 9-dot menu on the right top end corner. Press on it, and it will show you Google Calendar amongst other Google applications. Just
Okay.
press on it and share it with us so I can guide you through it. And Kaz, this is exactly what we do on our 24 hours with all our downlines, right?
Yes.
We take them
Okay, I
step by
got it.
step.
And now I'm sharing with you all.
Please.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, as you can see on the left-hand corner, you have different calendars. You see my calendar, you have Ganesh, when you have birthdays, you have reminders. Do you see all of that?
Right.
If you
Here.
scroll down, yeah, and then you have other calendars, you see? You see the
Yes.
plus sign? You can do a plus sign, and you can create a new calendar.
Okay.
You can call it Opulence Global or Opulence Calendar. You can put in your description Ganesh Opulence Calendar or Ganesh Opulence Activity. You can fix your time zone to India. And I wonder if you can choose a color here. Let me just see. It should allow you to choose a color. They've taken India off the map, you're saying? No India?
Oh,
If you open that window a little bit wider to the right, I think it will allow you to extend. No, does not allow you.
yeah. This is not allowing actually. but it will be there. Just hold on.
I managed to open mine.
Good. And did you build it, Kaz, like we're doing now? You chose
Yes.
India, you wrote the name, beautiful. Did you choose a color? Did it allow you to choose
Um,
a color yet?
Not yet. It hasn't asked me that yet.
Got it. India Standard Time.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
the India Standard Time.
Now create the calendar. And I'm wondering if it'll go, if it will allow us to choose a color. So it will be the same color, whatever you want. Wait, you see Opulence Global in red. Do you see that on the left-hand side? See on the
Yes.
left-hand side? There you go. Click on that. There you go. Now, if you want to change color, it should be on the bottom somewhere. You scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You see you have many, many different things here. If you scroll down, you should be able to change your color if you want to change it. And then as soon as you work with it, because here on Google Calendar, you can mix a few calendars, right? So if you mix a few calendars, you always know that the red is opulence and the green is birthday and the blue is private for Ganesh, right?
Okay.
It's Google Calendar is a very powerful calendar. So on your free time, scroll through this, learn it. And as you can see, you can export that calendar to any calendar that you're using, like Outlook or others. But we all operate with Google, so I'd really recommend you to stick with us. Okay, and you see you have many things here. Okay, so our session today is not to teach you Google Calendar. That's more for you to learn on your time. But let's go now to the calendar itself, the one that shows you the week, the days, and kind of see what else we need to sort here. Get shareable links, add people to the group. You can obviously add Renuka or Cast to this calendar, and everything you put, they get notifications.
Okay.
You can have event notifications. We have many things here. But what I want to do is finish setting you up and actually see the calendar, see the days of the week, right?
Okay.
So if you scroll all the way down, maybe there's a place we can save it or move forward.
This all the way down. It's here.
I'm searching with you, right? Remove calendar, reset. You're all the way down now?
Yeah.
All the way down. Okay, so scroll all the way up. It's been so long since I've customized the Google. Okay, so if you go for a second to general, on the left-hand side top,
Yeah.
general, let's see if it will give me. I'm searching for the calendar itself, not the language, regime, time zone, event setting. Where is the calendar? This is nuts. Of course. Go. You see, you're in setting now. Go out of setting. See on the left-hand corner, left top, setting, top all the way.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yay! Now you see. Now you have all the calendars on your left side. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And if you tick them, you can take them off or on at any time. So you basically got your calendar, but now, no, not to choose a date. On the left-hand side, my calendars. You see my calendar? Thank you. So
Yeah.
if you go to Ganesh, press in the tick, the blue tick. Thank you. And on the birthdays, the same. No, yeah, that's good. Birthdays, the same. Reminders, the same. Take them all off for a second. Right? And tasks. So here, if you're in this position, you will see only your opulence meetings. If you
Mm-hmm.
put all the rest of them, you will see all of them together. Right? So it gives you the option.
Okay.
Right? So now we're gonna fill opulence global. So just go back into the calendar, like move to the right hand side. Thank you. And scroll up and let's start booking your first three most important things, which is your event, your corporate event, right? So what I'd like you to do now, okay, is if you stop sharing and go and share your desktop. When you share your desktop, it will allow us to go through different applications,
So shall I stop
right?
sharing?
Well, actually, no, it's already your desktop, I think. Can you
Yeah.
go to the tab? Can you go to the tab of Opulence back office?
Yes.
Go to the Opulence tab. Let's see if I can see it.
Shall I share it? Opulence tab?
If I cannot see that, that means you have shared only the calendar.
Yeah, just
If
hold
you,
on.
yes, so if you, that's it, stop sharing and now share your desktop. And then you can move between applications, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what we want to go to all of our events. So let me just see, scroll down for a minute. Scroll down, I'll see if rolling down, just see, oh, that's good. Where are all the events and trainings? Okay, so let's go here for a second. Go to your dashboard. I see you're starting to control better, that's good.
Yes.
Go to your dashboard, and now let's go training and events. Let me see, scroll down, because I know they've changed it now. You see where it says training and events? Over here, I want you to go to business tools and training. I don't know if they're separate, but go to tools and training, just so I can see that. And over here, beautiful. That's what I want. So you see the opulence commandment.
Opulence?
You see that one? That, yes, you see it says opulence commandment. No, where are you? Scroll up. Scroll up.
Up? Sorry.
Up. Up. It takes time until it gets to me, right? So I needed to scroll up. That's it. A little bit more.
Done.
No, I needed to scroll
Sorry.
up, not down. All the way up.
Here.
No, more up. There you go. Now you see opulence commandments.
Yes.
Thank you. Every action you see, you have one tick at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Here.
I want you to go when we get off the call tomorrow. Now we're starting to do homework. Okay, so you remember I told you I want you to have a notebook for homework with me every time you do a session with me, so I can give you time to do homework, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you have the homework notebook
Yes.
with you? Perfect. So write down homework for my next meeting, for our 48-hour meeting. So your first homework is to finish the opulence commandments, which means you go with your mouse, you press circle by circle, and every circle will tell you what to do. Right? You press on this, Yeah, no, press on the next one. Yeah, that's the one. Press on it. What does it tell you?
Set
Set
your monthly
your
smart goal.
monthly smart buy, right? You read this, and then you press on the button,
Which
right,
one?
of set my smart buy. This
Shall
thing
I
is
click?
automated. Yeah, of course. This is going to guide you through all the 10 commandments, making sure you're not missing out on anything, right? So your smart buy is now designed to either order a product, which we are not going to do. Only in Canada, when they pay very small shipping, they actually order bundles of products. What do
Hmm.
we do internationally, which is very smart? We transfer 150 to our shopping credit account. Remember the 150 monthly?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, what gives us 10% discount normally,
Mm-hmm.
remember? So you want to
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
scroll all the way down. You don't want to build your own. This is for all people around the world, you see? You don't want to do that. Up, stop, 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 stop. Beautiful. You want to mark the 150. Remember? That
Yes.
one. And when we will get you to LD1, we will immediately put you on 250. Because to
Mm.
qualify for the variance bonus, you need to be on 250. But you cannot get variance bonus before you are at the first rank, LD1. So at the moment, we only need 150 to qualify for the PV, to qualify for the 10% discount. But as soon as we start moving through to the first rank, make some money, then we're going to be on 250, right? So I am on 250, but you guys
Hmm.
are on 150 because I'm already LD3. And this month, I'm going to get the various bonus, which is $50 on all my first, second, third, fourth generation, $25 on my fifth, sixth generation, and $10 on my seven, eight, nine, and 10 generations, right? That accumulates to a lot of money. So for now, you just need the 150. Now let's continue through the numbers. You see, number two, if at any
Hmm.
point I want to buy additional shopping credits, I just come here, right? You don't need it at the moment, so just leave it on 0. Check the shipping address that it's correct, making sure that it is your correct shipping address. Although here it's
Yes.
not important because we are not ordering a product, right? We're only transferring 150 from our credit card to our shopping credit account, right?
Hmm.
Now, shipping options, again, irrelevant to us. We're not ordering products. Now, order processing date. Remember the date every month on the 16th is your smart buy date, right?
Okay.
16th of March. So we have till the 16th of March to get a few customers to make at least $150 to pay for the 150 that's going to go on the 16th, right? Remember that? I just want to make sure we are clear.
Sorry, Ronan, to
We,
interrupt. So,
yep,
so
please.
you mean to say that till next 16 March, I have to find the customer who can purchase how many?
No, what I'm saying is we want to earn at least $150 or more before the 16th of March. So your earning from the business will pay for your business expense and not you and Renuka taking money out of your bank again and paying for your business expense. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, you're asking me how many customers you need in order to make $150? That was the question?
Yeah, I mean to make the 150 dollars, like sorry, 150
Yes.
points,
Yeah.
I need one LD plus, or sorry, one LD plus or one LD. Sorry,
No, no,
lifestyle.
no, 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 bro. No, no, bro.
Hello, hello, Ronan.
He's gone.
Yeah,
Can
his
you hear
voice.
me, Ganesh?
Yeah.
Ah, that's better. Hello?
Ronan, your voice is not clear.
We can't hear you.
You know now, guys. Hello.
Are
Yes.
you on?
I am not talking to
Please.
you. I'm talking to you from my laptop because the smartphone is disconnected and I'm waiting for it to connect again and come back into the loop. There we go.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, I think we are back on normally. Now you can hear me okay, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful. So let me say this again. Ganesh and Renuka and Kaz,
Mm-hmm.
we want to sell product or get partners, right? In order to make at least $150 in profit, so I can pay for that 150 on the 16th of March, right? From my e-wallet, not from my bank account. Just tell me if you understood that part, and I'll go to the next part.
Yes. It means that
Yes.
Okay.
for until next 16th each day, we have to pay 150 points from our e-wallet, right?
On the 16th of March, you have to transfer $150 Canadian into your shopping credit account. I rather you have made sales and made a profit so that 150 will come out of your business e-wallet and not out of your private bank account with Renuka. Does
Yes.
that make
So how to
sense?
make it?
Perfect. Perfect. Now, this is nothing to do with LD1. It's nothing to do with anything. It's very simple. If basically you made sales for about $500, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get at least 30%. So there's your 150, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
very simple, right? But if we enroll one partner, let's say that in 4 days we enroll a lifestyle advisor plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only the wholesale profit is $350. So that will cover us for 2 months, right? One
Ah,
partner
okay.
covers me for 2 months because the profit is $350, right? So let me tell you this way. Renuka and Ganesh, you have just joined with Kaz, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, Kaz is now covered for the next 2 months because she
Oh,
made
wow.
$350 because you joined her. You see, we're
Okay.
all connected. This is
Mm.
very important to keep moving forward, to build the momentum. It's so important, right? The only
Mm-hmm.
way
Mm-hmm.
we make money in this business is because we move product between opulence and the world. And that's what they pay us, not for recruiting, not for nothing. They pay us for moving product. And that's what makes the difference between a legal company and a pyramid Ponzi scheme,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay. Okay.
We move real product. And that is why QNet was a legal company, was not a scheme. But in my opinion, old style networking, wanting you to focus only on your market. And if your market is a low economy one, you're going to get it very hard to find customers or people that have the money to join you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Slowly, slowly, it will all, you will eventually in a few months say, okay, now I really get that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So,
So,
Ronan, like if
yes,
for an example, if tomorrow I get one partner, okay, and a lifestyle advisor plus, then I will get $300 as in my account.
350,
350,
350.
sorry. So two
Mm-hmm.
months,
Yeah,
that $150 I will cover it. Okay.
of course.
Suppose, yeah. So how I will, so this is recovering of our $150 to stay alive in the business for each and every month. So how what is the mechanism to raise money and I mean to earn money, which money we can transfer to our account and we can use it, you know?
all the money. That 350 you're getting, that is money you can transfer into your bank account. It's your money.
Okay.
Do you understand? This is money. I'm just telling you, leave it in your e-wallet, right? Until you have a few $1,000 and then start taking money to your private account, because you want your business to always have a little bit of money in it, right? Every time you want to buy a brochure, a promotion material, you're running a business. I want you to think you're running a business now. And if you and I had a vegetable shop, right, or a supermarket or whatever, or any business, we want to have a petty cash, right? So if you need a notebook, you need pencils, you need to replace your ink in your printer, right? You always want to have a little bit of petty cash money to run your business. And I always tell my partners, don't take all your money as soon as your business is making money. That is not a good business decision. Always let your business get to a point that it can support itself, so it does not become a financial weight on you anymore. And then we want to get fast. And after that, don't be too greedy. Let it get to a few thousand. Let it get to at least a place that you make $1,000 every month at least. And then start taking to help you with your electricity bills, to help you at home, whatever. But don't take all your money immediately, because this is not a salary. You're running a business and you want to support your business, okay?
Yes.
We will do a lot of business training, don't worry.
And
I know that you,
sorry. Go ahead, Ronen.
No, you go ahead.
So the thing, I understand this concept that if I get one partner, that $350 I'll get. Now, if in next till 16, if I not found any kind of partner, then what will happen? And second, if in next till 16, if I only found the purchaser, like someone has bought two fountain of life from me, then can we reclaim it?
Yes, most likely it will happen this way. Most likely through the connections we will make, we will find customers before you will find partners. Because remember, here it's not QNet. You don't want to register everybody as partners. You only want to register the right people as partners and all the rest of them to be customers. So your real money in the beginning of your business is going to go from customers that are buying a product, and then your first partner will come and your second partner will come, right? So you're really making money according to the compensation plan. Think about it. First bonus, retail. Retail means I have a customer, he buys a product, I get money. Retail. And that's the first thing that happened, because we are a product company, right? Our products are phenomenal, so people buy them. So most likely you will have customers before you have partners. Unlike Kaz. In Kaz's scenario, it was irregular because she already brought potential partners to the table before she even started the business, right? So she actually got a partner before a customer. But for me, I had at least 15 customers before I registered my first partner. Now, remember, every time a customer of yours buy Fountain of Life, that's like already $20, $25 profit. So 2 bottles, it's already $50. 6 bottles of Fountain of Life, you already covered your whole 150, right? So as I said, if you are thinking to have customers because of your neighbors and friends, if they are in a better economical situation to you, fine, great, no problem. But if they're in a situation like you're under, you do not want them as your customers. Maybe some of them will bring them into the business to learn how to make money. But what we want to search, and you will learn that on Protocol 1, when we generate leads, you will understand that our customers are the best when they have some money, because we don't sell cheap, we sell the best. So we want to have customers from all over Europe, the West, Australia, right? You with me? Or in the countries we live, at a higher economical level. Because when people make money, the next most important thing in their life is their health. No, their health. They have money. They want to live long to enjoy it. What's the point of being rich if you're sick and ridden with disease and you're in bed? It doesn't make a difference how much money you have. You'll be miserable,
So
right?
Ronan,
So yes,
sorry to interrupt. So suppose
completely.
I need to make a customer for till 16th, next 16th of March. Okay, either I need to make a customer or either I need to make a partner. Now, if I'm searching a customer in locally, and if some customers I got some feedback that yes, I need it. So when they select a fountain of life, okay, but first of all, they will tell us that, or they will ask, did you use before to be giving us? Did you use the fountain of life? So what I can see, if I have ordered fountain of life to come from Canada to India, it take around 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, so
Who
without,
told you that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who told you that?
I mean, I just guess from shipping from Canada to India, it takes around 4 weeks or 3 weeks because.
For most, whoa, slowly. For most companies, yeah, you are talking about Opulence Global. I don't think you understand. We are not most companies, Ganesh. We will get your products at your home 10 days to 2 weeks maximum. And
Mhm.
2 weeks will be a lot. We do everything the best, everything. And you're going to get used to that, right?
No,
So this is not QNet. So 10 days, maximum 2 weeks. But I think 10 days, you probably see your product.
yeah, because
Please
because
continue.
till the day I sign up, I went in my back office, but still I have not seen any kind of moving details like tracking details or any shipping details.
No, I haven't as well, Ronan. It's it.
Stop,
I've,
stop, stop, stop,
yeah.
stop, stop.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
to your dashboard. We will have to, no, let's finish this first
Okay,
because I
okay,
want to
Yes.
set it up and then we'll do that one. And stuff like
Okay.
that, when it comes up, write it on the paper so we don't
Yes.
forget to cover it, okay? And don't
Yes.
remember, this is why I'm recording this. So you always have the recording. If you missed something, you can go to the recording, watch it again, right? Keep a
Excellent.
library of that and it will help you with your people, right?
Hmm.
I'm going to send you all the recordings so you can have a library, okay? So
Yeah.
let's just finish this one. Shipping option, again, not relevant. We're not ordering a product, right?
Hmm.
Number 5, order process date. You understood. Number 6, at the moment, you see paying option monthly. If you click in the middle on the credit card on file, click on that. Does it open anything? Yes. You see,
yes,
when you will have money in your e-wallet, you will change it to my e-wallet, right? Not to
I've
your
done
credit
that.
card. Well, at the moment, you can do it cash because you have money in your e-wallet, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Actually, no, I think they have a 7-day cooling off period. So only then you will see the money after 7 days. Please press on it again.
I put my e-wallet, and on the shipping option, I've already got shipping full service ticked,
That's
and
fine.
it's not
That, that's
letting me
fine, but
untick.
it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because
Okay.
we are not ordering products on the smart buy. We're only
Okay.
transferring funds because we don't want to pay international shipping and custom every month, right? We want to save the money.
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so allow me to just go through the options. You see, it says my opulence currency. Remember
mm-hmm.
how I transferred currency? And so you can also, let's say somebody transfer currency to you, right? Maybe you helped a friend of yours, a customer of yours that doesn't have a credit card. And he said, listen, Renuka, I'm going to transfer money to your bank account here in India, or I'll come give you cash, right? And you can go buy opulence currency, send it to your customer, and they can use their opulence currency. The same goes for you. If someone sent you opulence currency, or you have opulence currency, you can pay with that the same as normal money. So you can either choose e-wallet, or you can choose opulence currency if you have it, or credit card on file. As long as you have credit card on file, you are supporting your business. As soon as you have money in your e-wallet or opulence currency, your business is supporting itself. So at the moment, because you haven't taken any action and you don't yet have money in your account, Ganesh, I
Mm-hmm.
recommend put credit card on file. So whatever happens, you never lose that 150. You don't lose all your accumulated sales. You don't lose your 10% discount. This is very, very important. And remember, always put in your calendar, right, to contact me 10 days before the 16th of the month. So every month on the 6th of the month, you connect with me and you tell me how much money you've earned. Because if you did not earn, I want to know 10 days before so we can accurate your action and make some money to cover your business expense.
Right.
And I don't play with that part, right? So I'm going to give you free reign until 10 days before your payment. After that, you're going to start feeling pressure from me. And this is not because I'm not a nice person. It's because it's my responsibility. Remember the commitment. I will not deceive you. I will not betray you, right? So allowing you to get off 150 is almost like betraying your business. That means we didn't do what we need to do to get our business on the right track. Okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, now we get to point 7 and point 8. Those are very, very important. Number 7, pay attention. Process my smart buy order even if I'm already PV qualified for the month. Now, what does that mean? If I had customers that brought for $300, that qualifies me for my PV. I don't need to put 150 every month in order to secure my sales point in my legs, right? So why would I press number 7? Why do I ask the company, please take my 150 anyway, even if my customers have bought enough to cover my personal volume? And the answer is simple. This is to protect your 10% discount. Because even if your customers bought and your PV is okay, and you accumulate your sales, you still have 10% discount because you are a customer also, right? Because you're a product of the product and you are buying for yourself and your family $150 of product every month, right? Or at least moving 150 into your shopping credit account to buy at a later stage. So when you do that, the company gives you 10% discount more. So if you are missing 1 month of 150, you're going to lose your 10% and you will need to do 150, 150, 150 for 3 consecutive months in order to get your 10% discount again from the 4th month onward. So in order to avoid that, because some people can make a mistake, maybe their customers have bought product and they don't know, and they already pre-qualified. If they're PV qualified, the computer will not take 150 from you, right? So pressing number 7 makes sure that the computer will always take 150 and we will never lose our 10% discount. Number 8 is the exact opposite. Number 8 is making sure that what happens with my smart buy will not change the fact that I will lose all my sales. So pay attention, adjust my smart buy with shopping credit if needed to meet my monthly PV qualification. So what are they saying? They're saying, let's say that you're in Canada and you order only 1 bottle of Fountain of Life this month. That is not enough to get you to 150 because a bottle of Fountain of Life is like $60 or something, right? So what they're telling the company here is in case I did not purchase enough product or in case I did not transfer enough shopping credits to my account to qualify for my PV, you guys take automatically what you need, right, through my smart buy to the shopping credit. So if you only bought $80 of product, they will automatically take, what is it, 150 money, they will automatically take $70, right, and put it in your shopping credit account. So you do not miss all your accumulated sales in your left and right teams, in your binary, right? So my recommendation to every partner, always have number 7 and 8 pressed. If you do not have them pressed and you have lost points or you lost your discount, do not come after crying, asking the company to change that because they will not. They respect us as business people and they expect us to behave like business people. They give us all the tools. They just want people like me to explain to you with a lot of patience all those little points, right? We can only educate our partners. We can't tell them what to do. So my advice to you, have 7 and 8 pressed at all times.
So shall I
Once
click
you
here?
decide, that's my advice. You do what you want to do.
I've got both clicked. 6 is
And then at the
e-wallet.
bottom, yeah, and then you just go to the bottom and finalize your smart buy order. You see, finalize smart buy order.
Shall I click it, right?
Yeah.
Of course. And now it is set. You see, it's telling you shopping credit 150 quantity. That's what you want for sure. Yes, confirm. And I need you both to understand, all three of you, this is not another 150. This is the same 150 that we committed when we registered the shop, yeah? So you're not paying 300 every month. This is the same 150, okay?
Yes.
Beautiful. So now you set your smart buy. We finished that part of the 10 commandments. You remember that we started all of this from the 10 commandments, right?
So
Okay,
just
yes?
a second, Ronan. So this is now said that your smart buy order is placed successfully, and so this is so again I'm recollecting. So this is this 150 I need to pay in the next month, and before that I need to see my customers or any partners. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
We want to create income, so we pay for it with what we made in the business, and not keep supporting your business from the income that you and Renuka are making in your jobs, right? And I already told you before you sign that if you and I open a pizza shop, after 30 days, if we did not sell one pizza, we probably say to each other, listen, if this happens next month, we have to close the business. We fail, we're bankrupt, right? So here, the same. Do not allow more than 1 month to go without you earning at least $150, which is a joke between you and me. Think about it. If you come to work for me and I say, look, I'm looking for a sales position, right? And you tell me, I don't think that I can get even one customer once a month. Do you think I'm going to hire you?
No.
No. Okay. So really, our job here is so simple, because all we really need to do is bring 2 partners every month, which is nothing. It's 2 people every 30 days. It's nothing if you work every day. And we want to bring 2 to 4 customers minimum every month. You do that for 6 consecutive months, and you will not believe the financial outcome that you receive. And this is my job, to keep all 3 of you on the rails and not to allow one day to pass without our looking at that day, right? Quantifying it and asking ourselves the real question. Did I make money in the till? Did I sell something today? Did I make opulence money? Because every time I make opulence money, I get a big percentage of it. They pay us 70% of all company profit. That's a lot of money. Okay, the field. So, are we clear now, Ganesh?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now let's go, before we go back to the commandments, let's go and touch on what you wanted to find out. You said, how do I track my account, right? How do I track orders?
Yes.
So, beautiful. So go to dashboard, go to shopping.
Hold on a second.
Shopping.
My order. Beautiful. You have only one order, right? And at the moment, the order is processing. What day is today?
Today is the 27th.
Monday. No, I was just looking. So Monday, basically, I'm trying to see what it is in Canada. So now it's 4 in the morning, almost 5 in the morning. So nobody's in the office and they don't work weekend. Remember, when did you register? Let me see, 23rd. You see 23rd February?
Yes.
right? So basically, we just put you in before the weekend, and that's why it's still processing. Okay, but if you go to the order, you see the order on the left-hand side.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you see, every time you get a hand, it means you have a link, a hyperlink. I want you, when you go through your back office, to press on every button and of every hyperlink. Now, when you press on this, you immediately get an invoice. Go to the top. This is stuff for your accountant in the future, right? This is your commercial invoice number. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, and date of order. So when you print this, right, or send it digitally, this is a legal document, right? So you see your invoice status is processing at the moment. We need for them to come back on the Monday, finish the processing, and by, let's see, you're welcome, kid. Da, da, da. I need to go down a little bit to see what is on the way. So me, welcome, kid, lifestyle advisor, mystery box. Okay. So they need to build your mystery box. That will take maybe 2 days. Today, Wednesday. I would say either tomorrow or Wednesday. If you go back to the other, how do you say, go back to where the number was.
Yeah,
You remember, like,
just a small question, Ronen. That
yeah.
day I changed my shipping address to my actual shipping address, but still it is not reflecting here. Shipping disinformation showing the old address, but day before yesterday I have changed my shipping address.
I've done the same as well, and it's showing the same my
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Gaia
whoa, whoa,
address.
whoa. Okay, guys, slowly. When did you change the address?
I have changed this on Friday.
Before or after we have registered you?
After.
Then this invoice is your registration invoice. So they can
Okay.
only have the shipping address that you put at the time of the registration. You
Mm-hmm.
need to now, wow. So if they're processing, it's a good thing you told me. And thank God that they haven't finished processing, because we might still be able to save it for you.
See, Ronen,
Mine,
just hold on. See, I am showing you something. In addresses, you can see
Yep,
I have changed it. This address I have changed. Shipping
but
address.
that's
And set as
okay.
shipping. I have also set on shipping.
Yeah, but you have only one address here, right?
Yes. Yes.
It is, and where is the other address came from?
So the other address, when I'm doing my registration, that time it is took my from credit card. It is already linked, and I have
Yeah, but
kicked the
you deleted it,
which one? That one?
right? The past address you deleted, because now I see only one address.
Yes.
Instead of deleting it, what you should have done is spoke to me, and then I would have told you go to add new address and
Okay.
create a new address and then change the default, right?
Okay.
It's good to keep the account address. I usually, before you delete things, consult with me. But now we need to, okay, so copy paste this. You see your address here?
Shall I copy paste
Or,
it?
or copy paste or do a print screen, one of the two.
Okay. Done it.
Okay. Now, let me see how we'll do it. First of all, go backwards to the page with the number.
In shopping.
Yeah, in shopping. Go in
My orders.
shopping. The problem is it's not, you didn't get it. So no, you didn't get the order yet. Go to, okay, scroll down to support ticket. Scroll down, support ticket, open support ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, select one on category, go to category, select shipping department.
Shipping and logistic.
Yeah.
Priority.
Choose priority, emergency.
Change shipping address. Subject.
Yeah, change shipping address. Yeah, and then put in the message, dear customer support, I hope your day is wonderful. That's how you always start, yeah? Always say hello. And yeah, that's it. You can use other words, you know, I hope your day is great, whatever you want, but always, it's a big thing in our culture. We never just get to the point, right? We want to give every employee the feeling that he's a part of the family. So now you put on what date it was. What was the date?
On 24th.
Something, I don't remember. Beautiful.
On
On the 24th, I have registered as a lifestyle advisor plus. LA plus is enough. As an LA plus. And currently, my order is processing. Beautiful. I have just checked that the changes I've made to my shipping address after my registration did not go through to my current order number. Get the order number. You remember those numbers that we saw that you clicked on in order to get to the invoice?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
You can always open another, or just right click with the mouse and open another tab. It's not a problem. Right, if you go, you missed my point. Okay, so if you go here, right, and you want to go and check something else, go scroll up. You see where it says dashboard? Right click, not there. Right click on the dashboard. Right click, and open. That's it, a new tab. And then you can go to shipping, my orders, shopping, my orders, sorry. Yep. Why did it show me a picture of me? You look like me, Ganesh. I need to see the picture.
Yes.
Okay, so your order number is 29572.
29572.
Beautiful.
How
So,
do I get my order?
how do you check your order? Just
Yeah,
go exactly to shopping.
Yeah.
I promise you, after this session, you have the recording, and also Ganesh and Renuka can guide you. No problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Kaz
You
will
got
guide
yourself
you.
good partners.
Yes.
Yes, Ronen.
Okay, so where are we? It's just very hard for me to read because it's so small.
So I have wrote on 23rd Feb, I have registered as an LA plus and currently my order is in processing. I have just checked any the changes I made to my shipping address after my registration did not go through to my current order number.
Beautiful. Next line. Please help me to attach my new shipping or my current shipping address here below to my order, so we can, to my order number, you put the number again over there. My order number, da, 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 da. So we prevent FedEx delivering to the wrong address. Also, we prevent the shipping company. I don't know if it's FedEx. I think we work with 17 different shipping companies. So might be UPS, might be FedEx. I think FedEx.
Ronan, even in that, I can also tell them that please put this below address as my permanent shipping address.
You are welcome to do so at the end. You can put at the end, PS, put the above shipping address as my permanent shipping address in my back office. although that you've already done, you see, they don't need
Yes.
to do it. Your next order will go to the shipping address that you put. But this address is taken because that's what, you see, we've done the registration, it moved directly into the processing department, and it took the original pink slip, the address you gave them. So you changed it for future shipping, but you couldn't have changed it to the shipping we've already done before because it already went to processing.
So shall I submit it? Yes.
Wait a minute, let me just see if it makes sense to you. At the bottom, you might want to say kind regards. Oh, thank you again. Thanks in advance for your help. Kind regard, Ganesh and Renuka. Remember, in the future, you're going to meet all those people,
Yes.
right? That takes care of us in the events in Toronto. So you want to build a good relationship from now. And when you come, they'll hug you and jump on you, and we're family. You'll get used to it.
Uh-huh.
So you always want to talk to our employees because they really are employees. They work for us.
Yes.
So
We will
Ronen pays them. We want to really be good to them.
and we need them
They're
when
not,
we live in the Canada.
yes. No, we need them all the time, but we have to remember that they are not as lucky as we are. They are employees. You know, they're working like mad. Ramin is a tough boss. And then, unlike us, they can't make as much money as they want. So, and they see our successes. I can tell you that it's not one and not two that have already quit and decided to join the business because it's not easy to sit there and to see, you know, people like Ganesh and Renuka, and suddenly in 6 months you start making 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. They're sitting and watching all of this, giving you support. So it's a little bit, you know, we always laugh at that at conventions.
Yes.
But it's good because we can always replace other employees and let the older ones come and join us, become financially free. Okay, so now we've sorted that one out. That's a good thing you pointed it, because otherwise, if FedEx would have delivered to the wrong address and they would have resent it back to Canada, the company would charge you both the fee that FedEx is charging them in order to return the product, and then they would charge you again to send it again. Right?
Yeah.
So remember, we're running the business, not a charity. A mistake of us, we pay. A mistake of the company, they pay. Right? Usually, I'm not supposed to tell you that, but usually they pay a lot of time for our mistakes too. But so
Okay.
the more professional we are, like we're doing here, the more and more problems we are solving. Right? So be aware when you support your partners and your customers, be aware in the beginning to give them this attention.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is why I invest so much time into it. Okay. So we finished that. Now we want to go back to the 10 commandments, remember? Because I'm giving you homework now. So go back to dashboard.
Back to dashboard, okay. Yeah.
Cass, I'm going to send you, all of you, one second, let me do it now. I'm going to send you 2 Facebook accounts, one for Opulence Shipping, and the guy there is either Ahmed, okay, his name is Ahmed, I think. I want you to copy this support ticket you just did and send it on WhatsApp also. Okay, I like to always double attack. So if you just go to open a support ticket, Ganesh, I just remembered it now. Yeah, open. You can view a support ticket. Yep, view a support ticket. Sorry, I have the hiccups, so I need water. And now if you go to, click on the hyperlink. On the hyperlink, yep. Beautiful, and copy paste. Copy, like, you can do a screenshot. You can do just, you'll need 2 screenshots though. But I would, you might want to do 2 screenshots or 1, and then we'll go, let me just send it to you on WhatsApp first. So you can immediately put it on WhatsApp. You can copy paste it on WhatsApp. 1 second, let's see, shipping, just in case they don't get to your support ticket in time, you know. Shipping, we are cutting it very close. That's why I want you to send them a text too. Shipping, oh, that's USA shipping. Where's Optimus shipping? Huh? There, I'm at Optimus. So this I will send you. Let's see, share contact with Renuka. As you're on that, send it twice. There we go. So this is Ahmed Opulence Shipping, the general support line of Opulence on WhatsApp. It's called PBS, right? Public something. I don't know. PBS. Again, look how many support lines we have in this company. Incredible. I'm like a child that's in love with his own business. Where are we? There we go. Okay, it's just really they're good. So now you see those two channels, Ganesh?
Yes.
Do you see the channels I've sent you?
I'm checking
on
this.
your MiFi? I want you to add them to your WhatsApp, both Ahmed Opulence Shipping and Opulence PBS support. Kaz, you also add them for yourself.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is I want you to send a message, okay? And you can attach to your message your support ticket, but I want you to send them a message. Hi, Ahmed, how are you? Ronen told me to send you this because it's really urgent, right?
Yes.
Just send him a message, and the same to Opulence PBS. And they are going to be in the office in about 4 hours, 3-4 hours. So I want them to get that, because I don't know how many support tickets they already have. And I know that they usually come on the morning. If they haven't processed it already on Friday, they will immediately process it. So we might miss them, and I don't want to. In reality, if it wasn't so late for you guys, I might have told you to stay up and call them, right? Speak to someone.
So
I don't know if you'll be awake.
This message, Ronan, we need to send them personally, right?
This message that we've done is a support ticket.
Yeah,
right?
but we need to send one-on-one.
Yes, that's why I gave you Ahmed Opulence Shipping WhatsApp contact. You need to save the contact, add him to your WhatsApp. The same with Opulence PBS that I've just sent you. And once you add them to your WhatsApp, go to them and leave them a message. Introduce yourself. I am Ganesh Renuka. We are ULAs. You can leave a voice message. You can write text, whatever you want. Talk to them and tell them I've just taken a support ticket, but I don't want to miss, because it's already processing. I don't want to miss it, because as I said, you have to pay a lot of money if we're missing this, right?
Yeah.
This should have been handled through me, okay? But that's okay. If you send them both messages, I think we'll get them. As I said, if you are awake in about 3 hours, 4 hours, then if I were you, I would also call them on WhatsApp, right? That's how urgent this is, because we are very lucky that it wasn't sent. I did not know that you put the wrong shipping address. I thought you're talking about an account address. Account address is not important if it's different, but shipping means the product is coming to you. It must be the accurate shipping.
See, because when we were doing a registration for me, Ronan, we had used my sister's address for my shipment to come, but it was showing my Gaia address for some reason, and that's why I messaged to say, please ensure that the shipment is coming to Bhuj address, because I'm not in Gaia.
And I want you to, more than that, I want you to use those two numbers I just gave you and send them both private messages. Be very clear about what you're asking, right? Make sure that the address is correct, and pray that they haven't sent your product yet, right?
Yeah.
Because if I don't know if it's processing or not. If yours says processing, then you're lucky. If they've sent it,
yeah, it says processing.
Okay, then we are very lucky. If not, we would have had to send them a message so they can try and chase FedEx up or whoever it is that's delivering, so they can change it through them, right? But do me a favor, if not today, then at least tomorrow, talk to Ahmed, talk to PBS, talk to someone on WhatsApp in the office in Toronto, make sure that this is okay, both of you. I do not want to incur more money now. We don't have money to spend. We have to make money. Okay?
Yes.
So even if it means you have to wake up, stay awake for 3-4 hours, talk to someone, I'll be more happy. But if you can't, if you sleep, then at least send them the messages and pray.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and next time, talk to me about anything. If you're gonna delete stuff, or because if you would have left it, most likely the system would have recognized it. But something happened. I don't know. You've updated, maybe because it's still processing. Not sure. You know how algorithm works.
Yeah.
And we are not without bugs. Yeah, we're not perfect. We're just a company that always gets better. We are clear on this topic?
Yes.
Good. Now let's go back to the 10 Commandments, finish giving you your homework, and let you guys move on. So go back to your dashboard. I don't remember. Maybe we have it open. Maybe it's another. Okay, so now go to training and events. I think you have that tab open already. Business tools and training.
No. Yes.
There you go. Okay, so you see now you've got another tick. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it, Chanda?
It is under business tools.
Something and events, yeah?
Training and events.
Training.
Don't forget this is record. Be able to watch. You should watch the recording again. So just make sure your first homework is to finish all of those commandments. If you are stuck with something, you write down the question or write down what you're stuck, and you ask in your MiFi or in the next session we have on Zoom. But finish the commandments, right? How do you like our system until now? Efficient?
It's like the system made in, like, it's like very logical, and but to understand the things need few more time, that, like, to tell people, like we started our discussion, to know these things is very important. Then only we can close the deals with with customers or business partners. So Ronan, can you two questions. First, can you guide us, like, if suppose I have to start my marketing, which points we need to start up, and how to, on a business tools, which videos we need to go through to start to end process, we will get to know in clear way.
Ganesh, what you're really asking is, how can I start making money, right?
No.
I get you. just follow the system. Follow the system. I am telling you what to do, you do.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
Don't jump the gun, because everything is structured. There's no point to if you want to get to the 10th step, you would be crazy to try and do it in one jump. Right? You most likely will fall, break your leg. So just trust the system. And as fast as you can go, we can go. Right? But at the moment, you're still waiting to finish your MO box. You've finished your 8 categories. We're doing your 24-hour meeting now. And in the 24 hours, we're starting to get you familiarized with your back office. It's very important. We just covered a very important point through your shipping, right? We're learning all the time. So I know you want to get to the point of how do I make my sale, but it's really up to you how fast you're going to learn these basic elements and get to protocol 1. And in my opinion, one of your homeworks will be to study protocol 1. right? But 24-hour training, if you have seen Protocol 5, is very specific, right? We start with upline pledge, we go over the 8 categories, we take your calendar and open it, and then I give you homework. Go to your calendar and fill the 25 hours or the 40 hours. We haven't even got to that yet, right? This is all in our meeting. And the next thing was to give you homework. Finish the opulence commandments, study Protocol 1, because Protocol 1 talks about how to generate leads, how to get 2 notebooks, A4 notebooks, and how to create a list of leads in your country and another notebook for global, right? And then how we start building that list. Yes, of course, we're going to write the names of everyone we know from the second we were born, but we're also going to write a lot of names as we do daily activity through Protocol 2, right, on social media. So I'm going to end up with a list of everyone I know, both in India and every other country in the world, from the second I was born. There's going to be a name and there's going to be a number or a WhatsApp, right? But after that, I'm going to be filling it every day with people I don't know, with leads that I'm generating constantly online, right? And once I have that list of names, once I have a content, now I can take Protocol 2 and start picking up the phone, start inviting people to meetings. And the meeting is the most important part, because Protocol 2 is all about creating a relationship, not about making a sale. It's about identifying a desire. And when you do enough Protocol 2, you'll identify desires every day. At least 2 people will tell you they either need to improve their health or they need to improve their financial environment. And that's where you will say at the end of the conversation, by the way, I enjoyed our conversation. It's great to meet for the first time. I'm happy you shared with me about your mother's knee. And if you give me 10 minutes of your time tomorrow on a Zoom, I will show you a great solution for her. Right? Thank you, by the way, for having our second conversation with another person now. Now I'm role playing. Thank you for this great conversation. It was good to catch up and learn a little bit more about your kids and your hobby, the fishing. And by the way, in our first conversation, you told me that you're looking at other ways of generating income. I was thinking about it, and you know what? If I can show you a way to generate full-time income on a part-time basis, would you give me 30 minutes of your time tomorrow on a Zoom so I can show you what I'm talking about? That is a great way to bring someone to see something only after they told us they're looking for something. Because if they didn't tell you they're looking for something, all you're doing is trying to make a sale. And they are not interested in your sale. They're interested in themselves, in what they want to buy, in what will do good to them. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to learn a lot of psychology, and a lot of it you're going to do by self-teaching yourself, by watching my trainings. My first question is, my 5th protocol, was that simple enough for you to understand, all 3 of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that at least now you know the level of teaching that I do. And if it's easy enough for you to follow, then I'm comfortable to say, don't worry. Protocol 1 will teach you how to generate the leads. Protocol 2 will teach you exactly what to do with those leads and the psychology behind it, like I'm explaining here. Protocol 3 will teach you how to expose someone just to a product, right? The Safe Home Revolution, in 10 minutes. And Protocol 4 will teach you how to expose someone to the business first time, before they'll meet your upline, before they'll do maybe another call like you did for questions, right? Which is a 1-hour meeting, not like we did 2 hours, 1 hour max, right? Presentation 30 minutes, and then maybe questions and answers 15 minutes, and then bring in an upline like me for another 15 minutes, bang, end of story, right? Fill in the tour survey, and we go step by step by step. Okay, so It's coming, Ganesh, it's coming. Don't worry. I'm not holding you back. I just want to finish this annoying admin part because most of us don't like the admin part, right? We all want the action, but a good business has to be built on good
Yes.
foundation. And what we are doing today is invaluable.
Right. And
Right?
even I think to understand this back office is very important because a new customer of yours or new partners, they always, take your head that what is this, what is this. So to understand the back office is very important. So I have one question. Although we have gone through many details, is there any training session for the back office?
First of all, there are training sessions for back office, yes, to answer you. Though you will find that we will do back office trainings and quite a few of them because your homework, which is now I want you to write, all of three of you, of course, your homework in your homework notebook should be 1, finish the opulence commandments. Number 2, press on every button and hyperlink in your back office and write down questions for anything you do not understand. Do not be afraid to press every button. You can't ruin the back office. Just don't delete stuff without talking to you, right? In the beginning, until you know this stuff. Okay? So number 2 is learn your back office. Press every button, write every question you don't understand, right? Now, number 3, take your questions and go to your prosperity book. Now, your prosperity book did not arrive to you yet because it's in your welcome kit, but in our back office, we have a prosperity book digital and the latest update.
Yes,
so if you scroll all the way down,
I have downloaded it already. It is in
beautiful.
business
Exactly.
tools.
You don't have to go in. You are correct. In the business tools, so you did go in. Okay, now go back out. It's okay. I just
go back.
wanted to make sure. Yeah, go back. I wanted to make sure you know. So you said you already downloaded. So the next part is take all your questions and go to the prosperity book and see if you can find the answers to some of those questions, right? That's number 3, prosperity book, teaching, right? So number 1, finish your commandments. Number 2, click on the back office, write down questions. Number 3, go to your prosperity book and see if you can teach yourself whatever you could not teach. Go to your My 5, that's number 4, and in this order, right? Don't be lazy and come to the My 5 always. I want you to teach yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever you can find yourself, great. Whatever not, come to your My 5 and either write the questions or do a recording. Usually we recommend to write it because it's easier than to follow. You might get the answers in audio. You might get other people that prefer writing. They might answer you in text. And anything that you did not get already answered through your My 5, we will then immediately jump for your 48-hour training, and we will start by covering all those questions that you still might have unanswered. I hope that 95% of the questions will be answered, so we really have a lot of time for other stuff on our training and not have to spend too much time on that. Was this part clear?
Yes.
Ganesh, Renuka?
Yeah, Renuka is also clear. She might just message, I think. And Ronen, where is that you told to Cash that within a span of 72 hours, when you signed up, we have to go to spin the wheel.
On your phone application, do you see the next? You see the 10 commandments where you are now?
Yes.
The third one, the one you don't have a tick, you see the third one? No, not this one.
This one.
The one before, yes.
Okay.
Press on it. What does it say?
Download the Opulence mobile app.
Did you do that, or do you need to scan it now and download it?
Did it already.
Did it already. You see, if you did it from here, you would have now had a tick in there, right? So if you didn't know about the app and you just signed in and you're coming to the commandments, once you get to the third circle, you scan the IQ code, right? This immediately brings the application, and you would have had a tick here in the circle. Because you've already done it, we're not going to do it again. Or maybe you can, maybe if Renuka did not download it on her phone, maybe Renuka can take her phone, put the QR scanner, and scan scan it here.
Okay.
Then you guys will have a click, okay? And
Okay.
once you've downloaded the Opulence mobile, now you go to the next circle.
Shall I go?
Yeah, go for it. Live on the wild side of life, Ganesh. Okay.
I
Spin
can't
your.
find this. Yeah.
You see what it says? You see
Get
what I
this-
mean? It will teach you everything. Read, for sure.
Spin the win a prize. How to spin it?
Spin only on your mobile app.
Okay.
Only on your mobile app.
Got
So if you go to your share screen, do you have an iPhone or an Android?
Android.
So you won't be able to share your screen, I think, on Zoom. You
Yes.
see, if you go to share screen, you should be able to see share iPhone or share iPad. And if you had an iPhone, you could actually now share it with us here on the screen, and we could have spun the wheel together. But I hope you guys already done
I
it.
have
because
an
we left you
iPhone.
then you can share it if you want, but even I can share. Look, if you stop sharing for a second,
Okay, just wait.
let me see if I can share. iPhone, let's see. Share iPhone, a plugin is required, install the plugin, and share screen, that's this, I think, Zoom screen monitoring. 1 second, I'll show you how you share your iPhone into the Zoom. Come on.
But I'm using my Android for the Zoom. iPhone, I'm just working on my Opulence site.
I can hear you. I'm just trying to get my screen monitoring here on my iPhone. But I think because I'm also checked into Zoom from my iPhone, it might not be working because I'm using Zoom to talk to you. Okay, so Ganesh, do you have the application of Opulence?
On the mobile?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Kaz, also, you open your application on your mobile?
Yes.
Tell me when you signed in.
I'm signed in.
Okay. You see on the top left hamburger menu?
Hamburger
menu is 3 lines, one under the other.
Oh, right. Yes.
Looks like a hamburger. That's why we call it a hamburger menu.
Okay.
Right? There are drop-down menus. There are basically 9-point menus. There are all different ones. So if you press on the hamburger menu, you will see spin the wheel. Right?
Oh.
Opulence wheel.
Yes. Now, when you go to that, if it's in this first 72 hours since you got your shop, it should tell you that you have 1 spin. So when I look at mine, I have 0 spins. I don't have a spin. But when you buy a shop or when you buy a product over a certain amount of money as a customer, right, you get spins. Every time you get a rank, every time. So you need to always be conscious.
Oh, mine says VIP 1. Click to spin your wheel.
There you go.
Should I click it?
you got 1 spin.
So, Ronen, it's saying me that, sorry, this account doesn't have any spin available.
then you missed your spin
But how?
because there's been more than 72 hours.
Oh,
You see, go share your screen with us of the laptop and read again what it says.
I got,
And by the way, yeah, and Kaz, you know why you got the spin?
yeah.
I'm
Why?
Because I have made a purchase from
Uh-huh.
your. Remember? No, actually, why do you have a spin?
I got 1,000
It's a VIP
opulence
customer.
points.
Did you just
Yeah.
win 1,000 opulence points?
Yes.
That's $10. You just got $10
Oh, wow.
to
So
buy fashion.
on your next purchase, okay. So now I go back and that's going to be added, is it?
Yes, but at the moment your downlines are very, very upset that they don't have a spin. See,
I know.
you
I'm
have to be
upset for
sensitive.
them.
We can't celebrate your win because
No,
now we owe
yeah,
them a spin.
I
no, no, we can
I
celebrate.
know.
It's
I'll
actually
tell you what.
our
Uh,
mistake that we have not, observed 72
if
Yeah.
hours.
if you go back to our communication, you will see that I left messages both to you and to Kaz and Yulia also said about the spin. So if you go back, you can listen to it. Uh, we sure you did it on the time that we told you, and we said it's only 72 hours. So make sure you don't forget that. And we left it on
Oh,
both your WhatsApps. You can scroll back and find it. If I'll find it, I'll send it to you, just so you will
oh,
feel comfortable that it wasn't really us that did not share or misled you in any way, but it is logical that there is so much information through the mind that
yeah.
you're not the first ones to miss it. Now, the reason the company puts it on 72 hours is because they want people to be aware of the application. That's why they're not letting to use it on the website, right? It's almost like a promo to promote the application, and the company is sort of giving you like a chance to win. Yeah, you could have won nothing too, Cass. Not every spin of
Yeah.
a wheel wins something. But it's just a fun thing. Yeah, don't take it like we lost the Ferrari or something.
No, no, we
Uh,
will make this to make big it more.
but
Don't worry.
make sure you tell your partners and your customers the second they bought something. Remember, customers is above $75. So as soon as they bought like one bottle of Fountain of Life and a toothpaste, they're gonna get a spin, right? Your customers, your VIP customers, they need to download the app and they will get the spin, right? Because the
Oh,
company wants
wow.
to push people to use the app. So they always help us as business partners to give us different gimmicks with our customers to get them excited to win things. That's
Mm.
why we have the possibility of giving our customers every birthday a present. And right, we have electronic certificates that they get a nice mail with a ribbon, and you can transfer opulence points to them because they're making you money. So if they're making you money, and the company always gives you opulence points for free every time, you do MGRS, every time you do almost any action, the company on top of the money, they give you also points, opulence points, and you can transfer those to your customers as presents, as incentives. We have a world of opportunities here, okay? And you are going to learn it as you start going through your back office. The more deeper you go through your back office, the more excited you're going to get about your business. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let's remember Ganesh and Renuka for sure will remember now for the rest of their life to tell every partner and every customer, don't miss the spin the wheel. We missed ours. Now let me tell you a
I
secret,
know.
guys.
I feel so
I
bad.
I
I,
I missed mine
yeah.
3 times, but don't tell people
Okay.
that. Because I'm not very good with times, and
Okay,
I don't
Ronen.
usually work a lot with my phone. Yeah,
Ronen, only a small question. When I went to your 5 protocols video,
yeah.
so whenever our new partner is come on the board, we always tell them that go through the all trainings and go to the all modules. But in the one video, in one section, when we and making you understand the binary system, that time you said you sign up your you sign up your partners in a 9 hours, less than 9 hours, right?
Say that again. I didn't understand. Sorry, Ganesh.
When I was watching your 5 protocol videos,
Yes,
and when you come on the section where we have to enroll our new partners in the next less
yes.
than 2 weeks, but you said that you register your partners in less than 9 hours. So
Myself, you're talking
you,
about.
yeah. So
Yeah.
s- it's
Not,
my question is
not.
whenever, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a few things that we look at when we join. One is, when do we bring our first customer? When we bring our first partner? When we reach LD1, how long it took us, and when we reach LD2. So for
Mm,
me, remember, I flew to Canada. I spent 4 days with the owner. I already had, during those 4 days, the time and the knowledge and professionality of 25 years, because you need to remember that I've learned 25 years this industry before, right? I was always almost against it. I think I told you that in the beginning of our conversation.
mm-hmm,
So when I really started, by the time that I returned home, I had 27 hours on the plane, right? From Toronto to Melbourne, the same as 27 hours from Melbourne to Toronto. So by the
mm,
time I was on the plane, I already made on the plane 60 calls, okay?
okay.
Because I fly Emirates and I have Wi Fi. This is the beauty of our world, right? And
Mm,
the Wi Fi was not like today. The Wi Fi was really, really bad in those days on Emirates, because we're talking 2014, right?
mm,
Mm,
It's a long time ago. So a lot of the calls were cutting in the middle, and a lot I could hear very well, but that only created more excitement on the other side. And when I got to Melbourne, by the time I've landed, I actually had people calling me. Some of them that I missed the call, some of them that I've already managed to send information. I didn't know about it. I was very, very new. And lucky for me, I had both Lior, Renee, and Reza ready for me to start shifting people, because I didn't even know the business yet, right? I understood it a little bit better than you guys now, because I had 4 days to spend with our CEO, but I didn't know how to explain it yet. So lucky for me, all I did is did the protocol 1 and 2. But then once I finished my like and trust, I always said, listen, I would like to bring a partner of mine to show you why I'm so excited, because I've only joined like 3 days ago, right? And then I brought my partners, and my partners, the same as Kaz brought me, my partners helped me with my first, I think, 6 to 10. And that
mm,
brought
mm,
me very, very fast. I done my LD1 in 6 hours, right? I'm talking from the time that I've landed in Melbourne. I'm not counting the 4 days that are before I joined, and I'm not counting the 27-hour flight. But from the minute I've landed, which was my real first day of opulence, it took me 6 hours to get my LD1, which is only two partners right and left, and helping them to get two partners right and left, right? It's only 6 people. So that took me 6 hours, and it took me 6 days to get to LD2, which is to get my first two partners to LD1, right? So it's really just adding another, let me see, uh, every LD1 is 6 people, so that's 12 people. It's basically 12 people in the organization. And remember, once you have those 12 people, you're LD2, now the company pays for your first cruise. It's all connected. So you don't have to do it in my pace, but I would be very happy if you follow the compensation plan. And if you read the compensation plan, it pays you triple time if you do LD1 in a week. It pays you double time if you do LD1 in a month. And it also pays you double time if you do LD2 in a month, right? So the faster we can create momentum, the stronger the organization will become. I am not concerned about 3 days or 5 days. Okay, I don't need you guys to be the top superstars, although you're welcome to go for it. I want to make sure that your business is stable, which means it pays for itself. And after that, the next step, it starts to make profit. And after that, the third step, it's starting to pay you guys money on top of your salaries. So we can take some money and start investing it. Gold, silver, real estate, whatever you want, right? But it's about creating a stable financial grounding for you, Renuka and Kaz. So in 3 to 5 years, you have some assets, you have some security, right? And then you become at that level, LD3s and above, and you can really be a significant impact for this company, right? Mm-hmm. It's the LD1s and LD2s that are the engines, but it's the LD3s and LD4s and above that are really the what we call the holders of the field. We are holding this whole thing together, right? And because we're dealing with people, you need a lot of love, a lot of patience, and a lot of super glue. Put it together. Does that answer your question, Ganesh?
Yes, got it.
I'm almost running out of battery now. 1 second. I need to charge my iPhone. That means we have about 2 minutes to finish this. Okay.
Yes.
So okay. So let's go back to your homeworks. And if you want to share, once again, please. Second. Electricity. Okay, so let's go to the homework page. Number 1. Yes, I'm asking you guys tell me.
Yeah,
Ganesh.
number
1 homework.
Creating relationships.
Finish opulence
commandment.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't talk over each other, just decide either Ganesh will go through this or you, Kaz. But otherwise you talk together.
Yeah, Ganesh, you go ahead.
Yeah.
You go,
so
Ganesh.
First,
okay.
The first homework is finish the opulence commandments. The second homework is press on every button or hyperlink on back office and write down all the questions.
Beautiful.
Third one is take all those questions, take those questions and go to prosperity book and find out all answers. If we not find out the answers, then just come all those questions with My5 group.
Yeah, that's already 5. That's point number 5. Take the unanswered questions to your My5, number 5. Number 4, go to your prosperity book. Number 5, go to your My5. Beautiful. And number 6?
Number 6, sorry, I missed out number 6. What it is?
I didn't give it
the last one was 48. We discussed on the 48-hour training.
That and the recording is stopped. Recording in progress. Okay, good. So we didn't lose it. Wonderful. Okay, so number 6, go to your Google Calendar, which we have opened. And I would ask you, Ganesh, to please share the screen again, where the commitment, where the 10 commandments is. And I want you to scroll down a little bit.
Share the Google Calendar.
Not the Google Calendar, where the 10 commandments are. Remember?
Yeah.
So not Google Calendar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again. There we go. Now scroll a little bit down, because that we already have on the homework sheet. Stop. Now, you see here where it says virtual leadership cocktail show, round table. That's one thing that I want you to, all of you, to register now. You see, not now, do it after our call, but you see how you have registered now?
Yeah.
Okay, press on it. Let's register now. Fine. Press on it. And then we'll have to do one for the product, for the forensic, and for the Super Saturday Live. So you see, it brings you directly into the webinar, into Zoom. You put in your name, put your details. It's also going to ask you, right? See your region, everything. And then it will register you and send you notification by email so you never miss a webinar. And before you finish with that, it will give you an option to add it to your Google Calendar. That's your email address, right?
Yes, I'm writing it.
That's okay.
Under what heading is the commandment, please? I've lost it.
All of those questions, Kaz, I rather you ask them on
Another call.
or on your My5 or on Ganesh and Renuka's My5, or just contact Ganesh, and he will, in 2 seconds, he will answer you.
So
That's
Ronen,
easy.
is this, are you guest or a partner? It's a partner, right?
You, my friend, are a partner. You're no longer a guest. Finish the games of watching on the fence. So you want to, what are you doing here?
So register, or shall I select the time over here above?
No, it's already, what are you doing there? What did you do? Press on something? Don't. Just go down and register. Yeah. And now it will open. There you go. You see you have add to calendar now?
Yes,
go,
here.
you see you have add to, press on the drop down menu on the little triangle. It will ask you which calendar, and you want to do Google Calendar, right?
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, press Google, and it will open the calendar, sign in. This is into your Zoom account, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Next. And your password, don't worry, we will only see circles. We won't see what you're writing. Except don't press show password by mistake.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, now let's see what it says when you like view and edit on your calendar. Okay, you can do continue, I think, or you can view it on your calendar. It's up to you. Now that you've done that, okay,
It's open.
where, yeah, there you go. You see your Google Calendar opened. Now what I want you to do, you see, go with your mouse to the left, down, slowly, all the way to Ganesh. You see it says Ganesh, your name? Yeah. Okay, no, don't press on the color. No, not there. Press on there, on Ganesh here. Press on it. No?
Here?
Press
Here?
on Ganesh, not on the calendar, under your name. Press on it for a second. No? Okay, so press on the calendar. It should have, I'm trying to see how it changes mine. Where is it? Press on the calendar button there, next to your name.
Here, okay. But it is.
I want to choose your opulence. At the moment, it's on the Ganesh calendar. You see?
Yes.
You have a Ganesh calendar, you have birthday calendar, you have all different things, and I want to change it to your opulence calendar that we've opened. The question is, did you save the? Do you know what I mean? Did you save the Ganesh calendar from before? Because I cannot see it.
No, it's not coming. But sorry, Ronen, though I thought you are showing something, so I have registered from another ID. And now here, because this is opulence things are coming on my opulence email ID, so I have added my opulence email ID over here. That's why I think.
You're telling me that before, when we opened your calendar, it was on a different account?
On my personal account, because I thought you are showing something, and now I have added my opulence ID because it is some
So
links
we have to open another calendar here before
Okay.
you finish your registration. You'll just
Here.
have to, how will I do it? Yeah, you'll have to go.
To calendar.
Yeah, but I'm trying to finish your leadership cocktail show registration. Do you understand? It's gonna show. Okay. Okay, get out of here completely. That means you see the X next to leadership cocktail show?
Yes.
Get out of it completely. Close it. Yeah, let it go. Go back to opulence, to the page. Thank you. You see here virtual leadership cocktail. Under that, you see product crossfire. Under that, product crossfire. Scroll down a little bit. Product crossfire. See? And then forensic networker, and then Super Saturday Live. You need to register to all those four. Okay, all three of you need to register to all those four. Now you've seen how to register. So number 6, homework, register to the 4 corporate events and make sure they show under your opulence calendar.
Okay.
Okay, so basically after we finish the call, go to opulence calendar, go to Google Calendar, put your opulence account this time, and remember, go and create another calendar and make it opulence calendar. And when you do that, then you can go and register to the calls, and that will automatically place those calls with the link into your calendar. So all you ever have to do is go to your calendar, press on it, and it will bring you into the Zoom immediately. It will bring you into the meeting.
Okay. So I have already
if you need,
calendar, I think.
you have what did you say?
I'm saying I have already clicked it on my Zoom calendar on my opulence ID, and I have, as you said, I have removed everything but the reminders task and only on Ganesh Sonawane. So I think.
Yeah, but you don't have opulence calendar here, right?
Yes.
You need to add your opulence calendar.
Okay.
So the same as we've done before. You see the plus other calendars?
Yes.
See other calendars? Scroll down. No, not this plus. Scroll down. Down.
Okay.
See over here, there. You see there's a plus? Up. No, go left. Ganesh, go left with the screen. You see the little plus? Go down. A little bit down.
Here.
Other calendars. You see the plus? Yes. Now you press on this, and then you do create new calendar.
Got
right?
it.
And then you call it opulence calendar, the same as we've done before.
Okay.
Right? Once you finish that, go and register to the 4 webinars.
Got it. We'll do that.
Okay? If there's still any challenges, you have my 5, you call me, or you do it on the next 24-hour meeting. Right?
Yes.
So, perfect. So now we have number 6. Number 7 and last, okay? You take, once you finished registering those webinars, which will automatically put it into your calendar, now you have to take the extra CAS, you're a part-time or part-time serious CAS? Remind me.
Serious. Part-time
okay,
serious.
so you have 25 hours also.
Yes.
Right, now my earphones have died. One second. Too long. Once again, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so your 5 hours, right, is going into those 4 webinars. Now you have an extra 20 hours, right, for your business, 20 hours a week, right? 5 hours for leadership and 20 hours for part-time to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you take your calendar before our 48-hour meeting, and you place those extra 20 hours in your calendar in boxes. Don't fill them in yet with activity, but mark in your calendar every week when is the 20 hours that you are putting, right? So choose a color. I don't care what color you want for your opulence business, but when you come to the 48-hour meeting with me, you're going to show me the calendar, and it's going to have 20 hours, right, in boxes, 20 hours empty. Like I can see them, because you know how you choose an hour with your mouse, right? You go to Google Calendar, you press with your mouse on a particular hour, and that will immediately allow you to write down what's in the meeting, right? It allows you to choose a color. Which color do you want to have it? So let's say that you choose your opulence business, your 25 hours, to be marked in blue. So when you come to the meeting with me, you're going to have 20 squares that are blue with no details in them, only Opulence Global. That's all you put, right? Opulence Global, and come with 20 hours empty. So on the 48-hour meeting, we can start filling it in, right?
Okay.
With activity, with IGA, with income generating activities. So at the moment, for your 48 hours, what you're doing is you're structuring your calendar so we can fill it in together. Was that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Now that's
and this Ronen, for this 20 hours, right? So for 1 week, it's for full 1 week we need to show you, right?
Yes, and of course every week will be duplicated. So fill 1 week.
Okay.
Now for you and Renuka, remember you have more hours. So make sure that you have a separation. Ganesh's hours and Renuka's hours, but you can put it on one calendar, right?
Okay.
You can put it on your calendar, and you can share your calendar with Renuka so she can see it on her calendar too. Okay?
And
But
this
when you come to me for, sorry?
This we need to come to you by after 48 hours or within 48 hours?
No, you can take 48 hours. There's a lot of stuff for you guys to do and learn. And I have to be honest with you, some people take even 72 hours. We call it a 48-hour meeting because we want to, we want to be as efficient as possible. But you're not going to shoot your partner if it took him another day, right?
Okay.
So the faster you learn, the faster you finish your homework page, the sooner you contact me and say, let's get on the 48-hour call, right? And you can easily do it 72 hours because I'm giving you now number 8 just in case. Okay?
Okay.
So you might take even 72 hours, and that's okay. Number 8 is learn protocol 1. Watch the video once or twice, learn protocol 1, right? And start building those 2 A4 booklets, notebooks. So get yourself 2 A4 notebooks and make sure that one notebook is for India and one notebook is for global. Try and put 2 to 3 names per page, not too many names, so you have enough room to write down any detail you know already about that individual. It's always good to accumulate knowledge, because even if it's a person that you don't know and we are about to contact them, we can always go on Facebook and other platforms and learn things about them, right? And write it down. So on my first conversation, it's easy for me to do a like and trust, right? For example, hey, Ganesh, how are you doing? It's very nice to meet you. I've actually seen on Facebook that you are dealing with plumbing, and you're an expert in fishing. I see quite a lot of photos from fishing, right? Do you mind if I'll ask you, how often do you fish, right? We can start a conversation. It's very, very important because this is the whole part of our psychology. The like and trust is the most important part of everything we do. And that's protocol 2, you'll get there. For now, the three of you, number 8, finish protocol 1. Okay. Number 9, start your list of names. Okay, start those 2 notebooks. So that is sufficient amount for 48 hours. If you're not as fast, 72 hours. But from there, we want to start diving into protocol 2, and then every day, try and contact 10 people. Out of the 10 people we contact, 2 will actually answer. With 2, we will talk, and those 2 will literally want to see something that we have to offer. Out of those 2, 1 will join us every week, or as a customer, or as a partner. You keep those statistics. This is forensic. Once you get your forensic box done, you will see that it all works like magic statistically. If your art of like and trust is practiced. Okay? So finish everything I gave you today, learn protocol 1, start your list of names, and by the time you get to me, your next homework will be protocol 2. Once you study that, we will do a session of role play. We are going to play online and do role plays, how to properly do a like and trust. Right? So I'm giving you theory, and then we'll do physical practice. By the time you're comfortable enough with that, then we start contacting people. I do not want you to contact people before you're comfortable. Does all of this make sense?
Yes,
Yes.
Ronen.
Perfect. I think we just finished your 24-hour training. And it's
Yes.
recorded, so I'll post the recording for you. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
And if you guys will give me permission, I will also post it in our network on my YouTube. But I won't do that unless you guys will tell me that it's okay and that there is nothing private of yours that you wish to not have online for other people. If there isn't anything problematic with this recording and you believe it can do good to others, give me the permission, and I will also put it on my YouTube for other partners to be able to learn from.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ronen.
that's
fine.
Then all we have left is to wish you farewell and tell you that I'm really excited to see the beginning of your run, and that I'm really happy with your level of commitment until today. Just keep this up.
Ronen,
Okay.
I just want to give you one. I just want to tell you one thing. From on 8th, I am going to US for my official trip. So from 8th to 18th, I am in the US. 8th March to 18th.
That is perfect because I'm on the cruise.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I said, next cruise, 2024, from Florida to the Caribbean, all 3 of you are expected to be there. So,
Of course.
let's make sure this is the last cruise I'm not going with you guys.
Yes.
We'll try it. Yes, Ronen.
I'm really am proud of you guys. Really, you're in good shape. I really like the level of enthusiasm that you have. Just keep this up and we'll do fine things. Okay? If there's anything you need me to correct, or if there's anything you would like me to be better at, don't be shy to tell me, right? You're not the only one here to learn. I'm also a student. I learn from you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ronen. Yes.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure. I have to go to my next meeting now with Belgium, Sachi Solski. He's actually on your My5s too. When you guys meet him, you'll understand. He's a perfect superstar for you to follow. He's been with us only 5 months. He's never missed an MGRS. He's always made, money from day one. This month, he has over $3,000 in new retail sales. That means only from his customers, he sold to his customers $3,000 this month. So you can learn a lot from Tzachi.
Great.
Okay, and he's on your My5. So try and connect with your My5s. Maybe when you have a 5-10 minutes, jump on a Zoom with them, get to know them.
Yes.
I will wish you farewell and good night, my brothers and sisters. I have to run.
Thank you, Ronen.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Take
I'll
care.
send you the Zoom link. the
Yes,
YouTube link once it's done. Take care
Thank you.
absolutely.
and
Thank
thank you.
you. Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.